What would we get rigged up here? What's going on today? This is not something I normally do. So what's going on today?
Well, we were getting rigged up to go crappie fishing because winter crappie fishing in Kansas is fun.
What lure is that? We got a little pink. It looks kind of like a gummy worm.
Yeah,
like
just a little standard
sour gummy worm.
Flap tail, couple 1/8 ounce jigs rigged up.
So we got two of them. Yeah, so we got tandem. So we got 2 of them.
Yep.
All right.
Not uncommon to catch 2 on 1 drop, so.
So that's what we're doing today. Something I've never really done. We're gonna try to do a catch and cook. I know John B did his go to the store, buy a fish and cook. I'm gonna try to actually do a catch and cook. This morning we caught some bass. I'm not even gonna tell you what we caught. If you haven't seen the video, I'll leave it down below. It was a pretty lit video. We only got a fish for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we freaking smoked them. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll drop the link. You don't need to watch that before this one, but you should check it out because it's pretty sick. But today we are going crappie fishing. Crappie fishing is something I've really never done. And, you know, it just kind of sounded interesting. And I know some of you bass guys are probably like, dude, Flair, what the hell? Why are you crappie fishing? That's so lame. Hey, it's going to be sick, all right? We're going to catch them, and we're going to cut them up, and we're going to fry them, and then eat them, and it's going to be sweet. So that's the brush pile, right? Yep. That right there is the brush pile that we're gonna fish. We're out on a lake, obviously. Like I said, we're crappie fishing. We're going after crappie. I've got little tandem jigs going on. Should be kind of fun. It's warmed up. It's not like 20 degrees and 20-mile-an-hour wind and everything freezing up. It's actually quite pleasant out here. So I'm kind of glad that we decided to do this. Kind of kick back, relax. Hopefully catch some keeper. What's a keeper? How long do they have to be? 10?
Yeah.
So you got to catch 10, and then the limit's 10. 20.
Don't hold me to a limit though. We're just gonna get you enough to eat.
Okay. All right. So we just got to catch some 10 inchers. Is all we need is some 10-inch crappie. Those are good eater size. Got to catch a handful of those little dudes. But we're gonna see if Brian can show me a little something about crappie fishing, and then hopefully I can, you know, give that to you guys. So maybe if you want to go catch crappie, that you can. So you let it sink down to the bottom?
Yep, just all the way down to the bottom.
And then
bring it up like 2 or 3. So we just kind of got to figure out where they're at.
Okay.
Oh, it's a giant.
Oh! There you go. First one. Just got the camera rolling. We just pulled into our second spot after not catching any, and that's a keeper, ain't it?
Oh yeah. Like,
that's a big one.
Dude, that's a good one.
That's a white, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So white. I know a little bit about crappie, not a ton.
You really only see black crappies down here in like state fishing lakes. Like
okay. So we got the first one of the day.
That's your crappie sandwich right there, bud.
Crappie sandwich. We're sitting out here in the freezing cold. I was saying earlier how that's a fish. Oh!
Dude, what do you have?
I don't know.
I bet you have a big eyeball or something.
Oh God, I got something big, dude. Oh, dude. No, it came off.
Oh, dude, I bet that was a big eye.
Oh my God.
Big walleye.
Is this hook bent out? Son of a gun. I was just saying. I don't know what I was just saying. I was talking about something. I just missed one. I'm gonna bend my hooks back a little bit. See if I can keep them pinned. They're just a hair bent. You're on? Oh, we got him, boys. Drop the pulls. I think we found him. It just went from like crappie fishing being to the most boring freaking way of fishing to now I'm freaking excited.
Flair's eating tonight.
I'm eating tonight. I'm not gonna starve. No Jimmy John's. Sorry, Jimmy John's, but no Jimmy John's. You're on it. What the? What are you? What? How? Oh, that's just a little guy. Yeah. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. Definitely found the school. We were on a pretty good sized brush pile earlier. No bites whatsoever. Literally pulled up, first drop, bam. We dropped on them. I don't know what I had hooked up. I had something big.
Big one.
God dang.
This one's a big one.
You the crappie. Oh, dude, you are the crappie master. I can't even get a bite other than something, but look at you. Bam, look at them slabs though. They got shoulders and everything. Okay. I give up.
I give
You're
up.
making me feel bad. You're not. Oh, that's a keep. That one's 10. You just not want me to fish?
No, you can
No, it's
fish.
fine. I'll take a break. We're gonna bet.
You gotta let me catch them. I guess these crappie are just they're just not flare fans, you know? They're kind of like most of my subscribers. They pretty much hate me. They're just not flare fans. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Those are our jigs right there. Those little streaks.
Look at that. I brought my jig up to the fish and he hit it and I missed it.
Oh shit.
That's the fish and those are my jigs.
Yeah.
And he came right up to it and then he missed it.
We're making a quick little switcheroo. Hoping that this is going to be the juice color. The school of crappie kind of died off a little bit. So we're taking off the all chartreuse. Keeping electric chicken. And is there a name for that one?
No, just red and chartreuse.
Red and chartreuse is all clever. I like it. All right, let's make a move. We're headed to the third brush pile now. First one, not so good. Second one, really good. And we're hoping this third one can produce a few more keepers for us. All those dots, those are fish. Is that what you said?
Yep.
And that's brush next to it?
Yep.
So we got brush on the right and fish on the left. It's game time. Well, there we go. Woo-wee!
First drop.
First drop, we got one. There's one.
Yes, dude.
There's one. Oh gosh, the crappie curse. The crappie curse has been lifted. I don't know if it's a keeper or not. Oh, it's a white son of a. Are you kidding me? The one time I actually can catch a fish, it's not even the right species. I mean, I'm normally not one to complain about catching a fish, but for this challenge, this is not what we want. Well, I take that back. We're actually gonna keep this white bass. There's no limit, or there's no size limit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're keeping the white bass. I was just gonna go for crappie, but you know, white bass aren't the worst tasting things in the world. And for the sake of me not catching anything, I want to contribute to this little stock pile of fish. So we're gonna keep that little bugger. I want to catch a crappie though, but I'm kind of content now. I was kind of upset for a second. Now that we kept it, I'm okay. All right, so we're back home. It's time to clean these bad boys. We're gonna let the chief do it. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I can do it, and I have done it, but I'll probably butcher the heck out of it. So I'm gonna let the pro do it. You guys are gonna watch. So if this kind of video is for you guys to learn. The recipe for this will probably be down in the description, maybe. At least the majority of it, but you guys can take some notes on how to fillet a crappie or white bass.
But yeah, it's pretty easy. You just make a slit right behind the gill and then cut right down the spine and then take out the ribs, just get the fillet off the skin. It's pretty easy. Perfect crappie fillet.
There you go. Yeah, that's the end result. We got a bowl full of meat that we're gonna cook up. I'm pretty excited. We got some ingredients. I'm gonna show you guys what ingredients we got picked out. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how to cook them and how to eat them. That's mainly the only thing I'm tutorialing. Tutorialing, is that even a word? I couldn't even teach you guys how to catch the fish today. I couldn't teach you guys how to clean the fish. I can't even teach you how to cook them, but I can teach you how to eat them.
Okay, so we're ready to go. We got the fillets. We've just got an egg wash, but first we're just gonna mix up just a generic fish fry mix. Shore Lunch is my favorite, but they actually recalled it recently. So, but you just put that in a bag just like this. Makes it way easier to contain all that stuff in there when you dip the fillets in. First, just take the fillet, dip it in the egg wash. You can use milk too. I just like egg wash. It makes it stick a little bit better. And then from there, straight in the mix. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
What? Shake and bake.
Just make sure it's nice and coated. That's about what you want to see. Once your crappie's ready and prepped, then get the oil heated up to about 325, 350. Got to account for when you put these in, it's going to cool it down quite a bit. So just go ahead and lay them down in there.
Right there is the finished product. Got some crappie. You always gotta have the tater tots. Tastes pretty freaking good. It's about the only thing that I have to say about this whole thing is I may not be able to catch them. I may not be able to clean them. I may not be able to cook them. But I can eat them.